Hey, this is Andrew, and today I'm reviewing the Blue Yeti microphone. As this is an important investment for many, including myself, I did a lot of research into what microphone to buy, so I've been really excited to actually test this out and give you my feedback on it. So, let's jump in. I'm using the microphone in this review and won't be editing the sound, so you'll have a full idea of what it sounds like from different angles. Plus, I'll demonstrate all the controls as well. Now, just to give you a little bit of an idea, I'm in about a 10 by 9 office space. The space does have carpet, but no sound dampening or anything on the walls. So this is, if you take it out of the box, you put it into an office, then this is exactly what it's going to sound like. The first thing that I like about the Blue Yeti is that not all microphones actually have this, and that is the real-time monitoring jack here on the bottom. So you can plug your headphones in and listen to what you sound like in real time. So this is, again, live monitoring, and that's really important, especially if you're recording a podcast or doing a live interview, because you know exactly how you sound when you move closer to the mic or away from the mic, or if there's any background noise that you should be aware of. You're going to know immediately if it's getting picked up. But I'll also show you a setting that helps with background noise in just a moment. It does come with a solid base. However, it also has an insert here at the bottom that you can actually attach to an arm if you like to reserve your desk space or move around a lot like I do, especially when I'm doing like a product review or filming from above. Now, let's take a look at the front of the Blue Yeti here. This is a small feature, but I like that they made the mute button blink red when it's placed on mute. So it does grab my attention in case I mute myself and then forget to turn it off. On the front, underneath the mute button, it does have that volume control that is used only if you're using headphones, so you can control how loud the output is when you're speaking, okay? So again, you don't want if you're trying to listen to other people talk or trying to listen to something outside, you don't want to have it all the way up, but this allows you to actually be able to hear yourself when speaking. Now, let's look at the back and talk about the gain knob. In short, this is what will control the level of audio noise or noise that it picks up, especially background noise in the case that you're doing ASMR, for example. You can really hear the difference as this is going to be me turning the gain all the way up, right? So I'm going to let you kind of listen to the background sound. And now this is me turning it all the way back down to where it was. Now you can definitely tell the difference, right? And so let's take a look here right below the gain knob, and this is one of the most important and utilized features because this is going to be the 4 pattern settings. Each one does something different, which I'll really quickly explain from left to right here. The stereo pattern is picking up audio from 3 different directions, right, and is used for example, singing or instrumentals. The omnidirectional should be pretty self-explanatory, but it picks up audio from all directions in room. So if you have a lot of people in one room who are all speaking, you can pick up everyone talking. Then we have the cardioid pattern, which is one directional and is for podcasting or used during video calls, or for example, in this review, that's what I'm using. Here's the last pattern, which is going to be the bidirectional pattern. This can be used if you have 2 people sitting across from one another. For example, if you have like a live interview, right, and you're both sitting across from one another, you can be able to pick up both of you all on the microphone. 2 things I wanted to know before purchasing the Blue Yeti was if I needed a pop filter for it, and the answer is no. I did get one just in case, but haven't needed it as I don't speak very closely to the mic, and as you can tell, I think the sound is great. And the other thing I wanted to know was how long the USB cable that comes with it is, in the case I needed to attach it to an arm or place it closer to someone else in the room. So the USB cable itself is a little over 6 feet long, so it's definitely long enough for either of those uses. So as you can tell, I am super pleased with the Blue Yeti microphone, and it's met all of my expectations and beyond, so I hope it fits your needs as well.